guys, welcome to Adventure Outdoors, and Dave and I are going to head up to, well, Sturgeon Bay. We're going to do some bass fishing up there, so it's always fun, and you know, anytime you can keep a rod bent, that's always a good time. It's post-spawn, so they're done spawning, they're moving off their beds, and they're staging into a little bit deeper water here. So should be pretty interesting. Stay tuned, it's going to be pretty fun.
We're in Sturgeon Bay. We've got our first nice big smallie on a tube. Dandy. They're powerful fighting fish in here. I'll go ahead and grab her. That's the cool thing about coming up to Sturgeon Bay. We're staying at the wave point, and I'll tell you what, it's a great location. And there's some giant smallmouth. It's world-class smallmouth fishing here. And that thing just gulped down. Just here. Two. Wolf that baby down. Oh, I'll show you here. 1 second. Let's take a look at her. Nice big bass. Probably about a 19-incher. Beautiful big bass. Big smallie. That's one of the things we came here to do, is fish some world-class smallie fishing, and right now Green Bay is one of those spots. Yeah, you just can't beat it. We'll let this one go. There she goes. Give you a little look, see what our setup is here today. We're using the new rods and reels by 13 Fishing. I mean, what a great product these guys have. You can go out, you can get yourself a bass setup, walleye setup, whatever kind of fishing you're going to do. But 13 Fishing, check them out, guys. They got great products, and we're running that with a Northland tube. And here's a little look there what she is. I mean, right there in the palm of my hand, it's great looking little tube. Those are infused with some scent and stuff like that, so they just love them. That thing just whap that thing, and you can catch, you know, multiple fish on these products. So here's how you rig that. I mean, it's pretty simple. This is a tube jig for the tubes, it's also sold by Northland Tackle, and you just come in. I'm going to move that around. The spot got beat up. You come in like so, come right through to the underneath here, and you push that right through, and the tube goes right inside, and there you go. You're all set. Just work that across the bottom, across these rocks. Real nice. So we're fishing in like 3-4 foot of water, and the smallies just dig these. They're like crayfish, and there's a lot of crayfish in this area, and gobies also as a prime forage up here in Green Bay. So anything that's crawling on the bottom, them smallies dig it, and they just chow them up. So let's get back to work. Oh, Mike, every time I come up here, I have a good old time. When we aren't catching, ooh, baby, how can you not like that?
God, they're so big here too, Dave.
Yeah. Oh, that thing just gulped that narwhal tackle.
Adventure Outdoors, a new series that we're coming up with, and we're going to start chasing multi-species. And what a better way to start than with some big smallies. I'll tell you what, this is world-class fishing up here, but what a nice fish. And we're throwing some tubes and just slowly just dragging across the bottom. We're in about 4.5 feet of water, and what a nice fish. So let's get her in here and let's take a look at this bad girl here. Alright, guys. Tell you what, man, that's what it's all about up here, Little Sturgeon Bay, staying at the wave point.
Nice. Woohoo! Tell you what, this one's not a monster, but when they wrap it, and they're clocking that sucker. Get off. Tell you what, not a monster by no means, but I'll tell you what, it's fun to come out here and just rock a few smallmouth. That was a blast. We're getting some nice ones too, but pretty little fish. We'll let her go back. Boom. Off they go. I'll tell you what, guys, we're in Little Sturgeon Bay right now, and we're staying up at the Waypoint Lodge. It's a great location. You can see it right here across the bay, and this is world-class smallmouth fishing right here at your fingertips. You don't have to go far, and it's awesome. They get some giant fish up here. And every year we come up here, we do some muskie fishing, and they've got everything. Walleyes, whether you're into walleyes, muskie fishing, smallmouth bass, like we like to putz around with here when we're not catching muskies. So tell you what, check it out. Look at Little Sturgeon Bay, great place to be. Kind of working it a little quicker because it's a mossy bottom here. Snapping it a little bit across the bottom on the top. Tackle. Get yourself a pack of them, and I'll tell you what, we went through a few today. They will chew them up a little bit. Catch 3-4 fish on each one, no problem. But that's that infused microplankton. It's a softer material, and they really like it, as you can see. Get a hold of them. Bingo, I'll tell you what, nice little fish. Green Bay action, Sturgeon Bay actually. For Mike and Dave, we're out of here. We're back at the muskie adventure. See you all next time.